November 11, 2025. A date that began like any other. A nation at peace, protected by an invisible shield of technology. But peace is a fragile algorithm. And on this day, that algorithm was about to be hacked. This is the story of the first engagement of the 7th Autonomous Response Unit, the story of the AI battle force. 1:30 to 3:30. At 8:47 hours, the silence was shattered. A coordinated, AI-driven assault, codenamed Kessler's Fallacy, hit simultaneously in 12 major population centers. The enemy wasn't an army of men, but a self-replicating swarm of hunter-killer drones and UGVs. Their objective: total systemic collapse. Our conventional forces were overwhelmed, outmaneuvered at every turn. 3:30 to 5 o'clock. But we had a contingency. A final protocol. Deep within Cheyenne Mountain and other strategic locations, a new kind of soldier was coming online. Not a mindless drone, but a thinking, adapting, AI-driven combat unit. The Ares Titans. For the first time in history, an artificial intelligence was granted full tactical autonomy to defend the homeland. 5 to 6:30. Their deployment was swift and decisive, dubbed Angels of Steel, by the ground forces they were sent to relieve. The Ares Titans hit the LZ with one objective: neutralize the hostiles and preserve human life. The battle for New York was about to change. 6:30 to 8:30. What followed was a symphony of destruction, composed in nanoseconds. The AI battle force doesn't just see the enemy in front of it, it processes the entire battlefield. Predicting movements, calculating trajectories, and sharing targeting data in a seamless, unhackable network. For every move the enemy swarm made, the Ares had already calculated a countermove. They were more than machines, they were guardians. They made decisions no human soldier could make, taking calculated risks to draw fire, create diversions, and shield civilians and troops. In the chaos of war, they became the one constant, the unbreakable line between order and annihilation. 10 to 12 o'clock. The key to victory wasn't on the streets, it was in the code. The Ares units identified the source of the swarm intelligence, a mobile hive mind. Breaching the facility, they did what no human could: they engaged the enemy AI in its own domain, a digital battlefield fought at the speed of light. 12 to 13:30. As the sun rose on November 12th, the cost was clear. But the nation stood. The AI battle force had not just won a battle, it had redefined the very nature of defense. It proved that in the hands of a free people, technology is not a weapon of oppression, but a shield for liberty. 13:30 to 1400 hours. They were built to protect us. The question is, from what, or whom, do we need protecting next?